have one of the most easiest recipes for a pumpkin pie, and you don't even need to roll out a crust. I just wanted to share a little tip with you. This is what I do with my husband and my sons when they go on their hunting trip every year. I always sit there and, because they like to have their sweets, and if I make it simple enough, they'll make it. So what I've always sat there and done in the past is, okay, what we would do is take 1/4 cup of our pumpkin powder, and that's the dehydrated pumpkin from last year that I showed you how to do. And now we're going to be adding 1 cup of hot water, and that's going to reconstitute itself. So we're going to give that some time, and it's going to come back to life. Okay, while I'm waiting for my pumpkin here to reconstitute itself back to a puréed pumpkin, which is doing lovely, I want to just talk a little bit about this pumpkin powder. You just don't have to use it for making pies and stuff. You can also add this to soups and stews to help thicken up the broth a little bit and to add a little added depth of flavor. I mean, it's great. So with that being said, we're going to add the 1 tablespoon of butter to that, and then we're going to be adding 1/2 cup of Bisquick. And this is what my sons and my husband love about this. They just love these dump and run recipes. And then we're going to need 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 cup of evaporated milk, sorry for my hands, folks, and then 1.5 teaspoons of our pumpkin spice, maybe just a smidge more. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and like I said, folks, I usually have the instructions written on the back of the plastic bottles that I put in the camper for them, and I have all the instructions written on the back side of the bottles so they know exactly what to do. And then last, we have to add our 2 eggs. Okay, I want you to go ahead and I want you to poke them yolks, and then all you have to do is just make sure everything is mixed up well. So I'm going to continue to mix this and we'll be back. Okay, and as you see, we have everything all mixed up. Now what we would do next is I want you to take some cooking spray, and I want you to quick give us a few sprays in your pan, and let's just give this one last quick stir and just dump it into our pie dish. And then we're going to put it in a preheated oven that we preheated at 350 degrees. And we're going to bake this pie for 35 to 40 minutes, or until a knife inserted in the center comes out clean. So I'm going to put this in the oven and we'll see you in 35. Okay, it's time for me to take it out of the oven. I've already inserted the knife in the center, as you can see right there, and my knife came out nice and clean. Now we let it rest for 10 minutes, and then after we let it rest for the 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to share, like, and subscribe today, and y'all come back now.